So, with my sickness, it has come to mind that this game has gotten pretty boring. So, I would like to say farewell. So many people have quit this game. I've lost a third of my alliance to people that are just quitting. And I completely understand it. But of course, April Fools. I really had no April Fool's video planned today, but it's April Fool's. I had to make a video. So yes, that's my fault. I know it's cheap. Oh, I'm quitting YouTube. Maybe next year I'll come up with a better video idea. But I would like to talk about the state of the game. We're 4 months into 2026, and in my opinion, the year's been decent. We had the poker Lunar New Year's event, which was not that good. One strong thing about the year was Sola Coliseum. That was very good. And just overall, this year's been wonky, but I've liked it personally. So, of course, a lot of YouTubers are quitting, such as Liam, Andrew the Rough. These two being big inspirations for me. So, in my opinion, Kabam needs to take notice, as these two are some of the biggest MCOC content creators, with Liam winning Brawl 6 months ago. And as them seeing him quit, and even Andrew the Rough quit, and Barrelman too, we see them quit, and I hope Kabam notices. Of course, I haven't been around the game as long as most people have, but I've been playing this game for almost 2 years now, and I've loved it. This is the best mobile game I've ever played, and it's just sad to see so many people leave. Because I love this game, I know people love this game, and I don't know how to feel. Because we gotta understand that the game it's a growing game. But we must see that these Karina challenges have helped it. They've been good. They're actually very entertaining. I'm not able to do well on them because my roster is still small compared to most. But it's a good game. And Kabam needs to see, I say, personally, Kabam needs to actually hire some YouTubers. I know maybe that's not the best idea, but Kabam needs to hire some people that have been in the community for a while, because these people, of course, make videos and have talked with their audience so much. And Kabam just needs to realize that, yes, I know Kabam is a company. They need to make money, so they monetize everything. But with Ascension recently, I've thought it's great. I currently have, let's look, currently have 7 Ascended champs, and I really like them. I think Haivo's cool. I've actually loved Stellar Forge Star-Lord. I think the Duck is funny, and I need to play the Lizard, and I need to play the Lizard more. But the way they did it so heavily monetized, it's not fun. And I really hope people just didn't skip over this video, because I'm really talking here. Of course, I'm young. I haven't been in the community with a lot of these people. So whenever I mention a name in some Discord chats I'm in, as I haven't been in the community as long, some people Some people get flamed about that person, which makes me laugh. But this game is great. And I think Kabam as a company needs to see these influential people leave, and they need to think about what they can do to change that. If they're not going to do anything about it, that's not good. Because when they need to notice, this game has been so important in my life these past 2 years. Played at school. My friends call me weird when I play it in school. Um, I spend so much time doing this. I love making videos for you all. But if Kabam as a company only does it to monetize, which of course I know it's a company, they gotta monetize stuff. But they're also making the game for these people. Which I know it's hard to run a game. I don't know. I assume it's hard to run a game. But I hope they see all these people leaving, and I hope they know they need to change something. There's a live stream tomorrow announcing a whole bunch of stuff. The April Champs, Elder Difficulty 9.4, and I really hope that's good. I really hope it's a good live stream. Because as a not competitive player, as just a normal player in this game, I talk to people. I talk to people who do play competitively. I talk to people who play casually. I hear their complaints and I hear their loves about the game. And they're usually all the same. We all play this game for fun. Some people do it as a job. I would love to do this as a job someday. But a lot of people I talk to all have the same complaints. We're too monetized, such as Ascension. They need, which I'm not even going to go into that, but I'm happy recently, or for the past year or so, Kabam has updated earlier rewards because people quit the game early because it's hard. This game it's skill based. Most games are, but you gotta get used to it. And if people aren't liking the game from acts 1 through 4, nobody's gonna play it. So I'm happy they're buffing the rewards so people can get used to it more. Of course, some people are going to be mad they're buffing the rewards and making the content easier because OG players have remember when this content was hard. I can't speak on that. I'm not an OG player. But of course, we see these things happening in the game. And I just ask, what can Kabam do differently? Because we see it, we know it, we all play this game, or I think most of you people do. That it's my channel. But I ask, what can Kabam do differently? We all play this game. I think we all love this game. Like I said before, this is one of the best mobile games I've played ever. And of course, that's not that much because I'm so young. I have played a lot of mobile games, but I just don't know what Kabam can do differently. Because they monetize it so much. Because I made a new account recently, which when I start streaming, I'm going to do a new account challenge. And when you start this game, there's so many offers. And like, they're little offers. 99 cents, get a maxed out 4-star. But I'm like, of course it's exponential. The more and more you get through it, the more expensive it gets. But why? Why do they do that? It's annoying. Kabam, this game has been around for 11 years, which that's good, but they need to stop overly monetizing everything. It is killing MCOC. And I say that with love in my heart. I've grown this channel on this game. I've grown my alliance. I have made so many friendships. I would have never met half these people in real life. And MCOC does that. You make friends on this game. But if they make their player base quit, all those friendships just break apart. And I think, what can Kabam do differently? Because they need to do stuff differently. That is the whole point. They need to change what they are doing. They gotta stop with how much stuff you get. Just look at all these offers. $35 Limbo token, T4, 3 T6 class CC crystals, and a quarter of a T7. $35. That's insane. These 15 Goblin Army crystals and 5,000 Mysterium. Oh, cool. $10. $20 for all this stuff. It's actually decent. 5 level 4 revives. I won't speak on that. But it's so much. And I won't speak on Essentia. I've actually really liked it. Being able to get 2 full tier 4 alpha a week, that's pretty nice because I run low on that. 15 6 stones for 2,000 Essentia. That's pretty good too. I won't speak on all the bugs it had at first, but one thing I will say Kabam has done recently is the new Mysterium store. You can ascend 5 4 stars a week, which if you're grinding arena, that's a lot. So I will say that. And I'm going to close the video off because it's getting kind of long. I love this game. It is one of the best games I've ever played. The community in this game makes it 100 times better. And I don't know how many people will watch this video if you even got this far. This game is great. Please share this video with your alliance mates. Share it with your friends. Share it with your mother. This game is great. The community is even better. If Kabam doesn't fix these problems, it will alienize. They will alienize us all. And I say that with love. If you guys like my content, I recommend you guys like, subscribe, comment, do all that fun stuff. But if I don't see you again, have a good afternoon, good evening, and good night.